Number 167 in the Imprint range, number 4 in the Walter Hill set, is Extreme Prejudice. Now, I hadn't seen this one before, wasn't sure. I put it on and instantly I was hooked. I knew immediately this was going to be my kind of movie, as I'm thrown into this wonderful open sequence where you see all these people meeting up at an airport, all these people who were soldiers who have had fake deaths, as we see the reports jump up on screen. It's full of terrific character actors, whether it be Clancy Brown, William Forsythe.
As long as I got a face, you got a place to sit.
Just a great swath of characters led by Michael Ironside. And these people are going to go and do a mission in Texas. And we kind of jump to this Texas town where we see our Texas Ranger Nick Nolte and his partner Rip Torn take down some bad guys.
I said it ain't right!
And it's quite clear that Nick Nolte's character, Jack, is no nonsense whatsoever. He will do whatever it takes to get the bad guys. He is a lawman and he will stick to that rule. You can't buy him, you can't shake him. He is the Terminator of Texas Rangers. But Jack has a friend. Jack has a strange friend indeed, in the form of Cash, a drug kingpin who is running drugs through his town. And it's good to see these kind of interactions played by Powers Booth. Cash and Jack always have these kind of tete-a-tetes where they just refer to the old times, refer to things that have happened in the past, talk about silly little things until it gets to their living. One is a drug dealer, one is a lawman, and these two know that they're headed in one direction. In fact, they say that in one of the first encounters we have of them.
I got a feeling the next time we run into each other, we're going to have a killing.
You've got these two vying stories of the group of dead kind of soldiers who are there to kind of rob or do something with Cash's money. We have Nick, the Texas Ranger, who is wanting to bring down Cash. We've got Cash, who is always trying to smuggle drugs into this small town, and we have this little triangle of doom and gloom as all these people are going to rub up and antagonise each other. Wonderful film. Although I may have made the plot more complicated than it should be, it's rather simple, easy to follow, and pretty terrific. When you're following Michael Ironside and the group of dead soldiers, it's like a heist movie. We're watching these people plan and execute a robbery.
Absolutely imperative that this job look like a civilian operation.
When you're seeing Cash and Jack together, you understand that there once was a friendship which is now kind of given away to a more adversarial nature. Somebody is going to have to die here. It's leading towards that big gunfight you know is going to come at some point. And Hill puts all this action, balances these two different stories, brings them together at a certain point with a masterful touch. It looks terrific, and I like Nolte, who really is a stern, stoic character in this one. He's not somebody that's easy to like. I can like his morals, I like his stance and his obsession with the job and stopping the bad guy, but everything else is very abrasive with what he does.
What about Cash?
He said his piece. I said mine. We left it at that.
Powers Booth is terrific as the bad guy because you kind of feel as if this man has done things, you know, some bad and evil things, and needs that kind of comeuppance.
I'm just a poor boy that rose up. Nobody ever gave me nothing. Ain't nobody gonna take away what I got.
And you get these action set pieces that are just fantastic. They are vicious, explosive. They are happening often throughout the film, and every time they happen, they feel a little bit different. They feel as if there is some weight to them, and you're genuinely worried that some of our characters could die which I really didn't want many of them to go that way. There is some surprises to be had in Extreme Prejudice as well, but Hill shows again that he can just do that. This is when I think of Walter Hill, I think of these kind of movies like 48 Hours, like Extreme Prejudice, that are fueled by pulsating testosterone looking to test their mettle against each other. Oh man, what a film. I want to go and watch it again. It was so great. One of those really exciting ones, and I love the fact that Walter Hill is a terrific director. I like most of his stuff, but there was a couple of movies I was missing in his career, and just to discover something like this, which was just so much fun and entertainment, full of great actors that I loved, full of great action set pieces, with a terrific story, a great bad guy, wonderfully shot in this barren old west landscape. I can't fault it. I absolutely loved Extreme Prejudice. Let's dive into the extras, see what's on this disc. Here we are in the disc for Extreme Prejudice. Let's go to the special features. First up, we've got a commentary by film critic and author Walter Shaw. Then we have audio commentary with film historians Daniel Kramer and Nat Segaloff. And then we have another commentary by film historians C. Courtney Joyner and Henry Park. Then we have isolated score selections with audio interview from music historian John Takis. And this is almost like a commentary over the film for the music, which is really unusual, very different and highly interesting. Next up, we have 2010 interview with Walter Hill. This has got sort of like text questions then with him answering, and it kind of covers his whole career. Then we've got 2019 interview with director Walter Hill, which is 58 minutes 52. Talks a lot about some things that have been touched on in previous interviews, a lot about this film, but is highly entertaining nonetheless. The Major's Agenda, an interview with actor Michael Ironside. This is terrific. 22 minutes 51. You've got Ironside reminiscing, saying about how he kind of got started in the business, working on this, which is kind of first big budgeted movie. Some of the scenes that went on that were quite funny anecdotals and things like that was interesting. Then we have The War Within, an interview with actor Clancy Brown, which is another great one. 24 minutes 26 seconds. Great anecdotes as well, talking about how the set was just fun to work in, how he couldn't keep up with everybody's drinking as much as he tried. It's just another great interview. Capturing the Chaos, interview with the DOP, which is 15 minutes 11 seconds, which is a good one as well. Talks about how he tried to stick to various genres, but kind of got stuck up with Hill. Once they started together, they continued their collaboration. We've also got the teaser trailer, theatrical trailer, TV spots, the vintage electronic press kit, and a photo gallery. And that's the extras for Extreme Prejudice. So there we have it. Extreme Prejudice, I would say it's terrific. I love this one. I would love to know your thoughts on it, whether you like it as much as I did, don't like it at all, fall somewhere in the middle. Let me know in the comment box below. We can have a chit chat about this one. There is more content up here where you can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.